Diffusion is the name of the machine learning process that many companies that are doing text-to-image AI are using to, well, convert text to image. And I'm glad this video is not long enough for me to pretend to know how to explain that diffusion process, but there is one company that named their Gen AI product Stable Diffusion to really highlight the technology stack that's working underneath. Let's take a look at that suite of tools. Now, once I create an account with Stability AI and choose my pricing plan, ClipDrop is actually a suite of tools. And the one we're going to look at is a cloud-run version of Stable Diffusion called Stable Diffusion XL. This is a text-to-image tool. Let's put in our tried and true example, but before we hit generate, notice this little button that pops out to see a bunch of different style options or aspect ratio, and even a thing called negative prompt. This is an open text field where you could put any string of characters, any words, any concepts that you would like the tool to avoid putting in your output. Like, let's say I don't want streams or rivers in my output. Go ahead and hit generate, and we'll get a few different options. We have these four to kind of flip through. They look nice, and if you wanted even more options, you could hit the plus sign, but I kind of like this one. Now, you could download that image, or the suite of tools easily ports you to any of their other tools. Like, let's say you want to upscale this image from where it is, or you want to uncrop it, where you ask the tool to fill in some of the area that wasn't in your original idea. If I hit next, then all of a sudden, now I have a new aspect ratio and a new composition style. To demonstrate the background removal process, let's put in a new prompt. Robotic dog in prairie on a stormy day. Great, we have a few options here and the details aren't in particular, but let's go ahead and edit and remove background. This throws our image into their remove background tool, and look at that. I've got an option for how to remove this foreground element from the background element. These checkered squares means that the file will be a square image with the dog in the middle, but all of those checkers will be transparent, so you can put it on top of anything you want. And another great feature of many of these tools is you can upload your own images to take advantage of them. So as you can see from the landing page, Stability AI has a whole host of tools in this image manipulation area, and moving between the tools is seamless in their web interface. Stability AI also releases a lot of this technology open source, so you can run some of this technology stack locally, although there is quite a learning curve associated with getting it stood up. If you have any questions about this tool, the whole text-to-image generation process, or all the implications that this technology might have on education, feel free to reach out to our center, the Center for Innovation in Teaching and Learning, and we can connect with you about your needs and your course.